Welcome to BNN, the Broke News Network. I'm your host, Eric Simon, aka As Is, because what you see is what you get.
And I'm Ben Fisher.
Ben, pretend I'm one of your clients for a second.
No thanks.
Well, for the sake of the show, pretend I'm one of your clients.
Fine.
Describe to me how the real estate market is doing. What's going on?
Stated by Real Trends, Eric, new listings climb for the first time since the start of the pandemic, which brings all four major components of the housing market above a pre-pandemic baseline.
Got it. You know, I didn't know there were four major components of the housing market. What are they?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay, let's see. Short sales, pre-foreclosures, treehouse installations. I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
No. As a matter of fact, Eric, it's actually demand, prices, pace of sales, and new listings, which is actually down 4% year to date.
Got it. Okay. You know, I feel like we need to talk about something a little more substantive. Like, you know, I can't keep telling my clients the same thing. Interest rates low, inventory low, prices up. Like, what's going on with the actual style in houses?
There is another article based on style to help you out a little more because you weren't paying attention.
Thank you.
That article is actually from the National Association of Realtors because when I think style, I think NAR. That article states that a lot of time spent at home actually leads to a lot more home renovations and DIY projects. One of the main trends right now is high contrast kitchens, believe it or not. A lot of light countertops, dark cabinetry, dark backsplashes. A lot of people are also remodeling their extra bedrooms and turning them into home offices because there's so much more work from home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Ben.
a lot more remodels as well on the laundry rooms and mud rooms because there's been a lot more time spent there too.
Well, Ben, I could attest to that because I've been certainly spending more time in my mudroom, if by mudroom you mean bathroom, because Chipotle's actually been free delivery since March. So, yeah.
Eric, that's fucking disgusting and not what I meant at all. A mudroom is actually an extra entrance to your home.
Got it. So it's like the butt of the property?
You're an idiot, Eric. Speaking of idiots, let's cut to Michelle live in Lake Arrowhead.
We have a Lake Arrowhead reporter?
Thanks, Ben. All right, well, hey, it's Michelle Calkins live here in beautiful Lake Arrowhead, and woo, is it hot. And I don't just mean temps, I mean the market. I am sweating my ass off, though. Woo, it's no surprise all these Angelinos are escaping the city and heading to the hills. I mean,
the mountains are calling and I must go, am I right?
it's historic. We've got more pinnings than active here in Lake Arrowhead, but it's no wonder. I mean, check out this village. I mean, we've got people out on boats, we've got boats and hoes, we've got White Claws going on. We've got kids on lily pads. I mean, let's take a look, shall we?
Thanks, Michelle. This week in Odd Laws, it is illegal to add any sort of marketing or advertising to your tombstone in Maine.
Well, looks like I won't be dying in Maine anytime soon.
You're already dead inside, Eric.
That's true.
Speaking of uncomfortable conversations, this week in Cringe, Top Agent Magazine. Eric, what do you know about it?
It's a hoax. It means nothing. It's fake. It's like putting top producer in your Instagram profile, saying you're a luxury agent without ever doing any deals. Basically, what it is, it's like some organization that tries to convince agents to pay to be on the cover and have some fake puff piece written about them. But top agents are never actually on Top Agent Magazine because if you're a top agent, why would you do it? So the point of it is to actually give to your clients as marketing material and say like, hey, in my listing presentation, here's this magazine, look, I'm on the cover. It's something you could post on Instagram, Facebook, it sucks.
Well, Eric, as a matter of fact, during the break, I was nominated myself.
Congratulations, that's about as prestigious as being nominated for Top Agent Magazine.
That's gonna do it for us today, folks. I'm your host, Ben Fisher.
Yes, you are, and we will see you next week for the Broke News Network.